Hello viewers, for more updates on US politics, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notifications for latest updates from us. Donald Trump is promising to use the federal government to discipline minors if he will become president again. The one-term Republican ex-president, who according to one watchdog crew has been credibly accused of committing at least 56 crook offenses, vowed to stop crime with a focus on America's wild youth. "We will stop the leftist takeover of school discipline and juvenile justice," Trump says in a 5-minute pre-recorded campaign video launched Monday. Kindly watch the video.
Discipline and juvenile justice. Many of these carjackers and criminals are 13, 14, and 15 years old. I will order the Education and Justice Departments to overhaul federal standards on disciplining minors, so when troubled youth are out in control, they're out on the streets and they're going wild, we will stop it. The consequences are swift, certain,
Trump's
and
rambling
strong,
remarks were part of an obvious 7-point layout that is focused on the usage of police force and violence against American citizens, and going as far as calling up federal assets to flood America's streets. "I will not hesitate to send in federal assets, which include the National Guard, till security is restored," Trump says. He started his speech by accusing Joe Biden and the defund the police Democrats have turned our once outstanding cities into cesspools of crime. President Biden has over and over stated he opposes calls to defund the police, and America's cities are far from cesspools of crime. According to the New York Times and others, murders and other forms of insecurities were down last year. And USA Today reported data from big cities suggests most violent crime fell last year, noting it is a snapshot and some property crimes increased. But according to Trump, crime is increasing. There's never been something like it, he falsely claims. Overall, crime is way down against its 1990s peak. Trump also says he will amplify funding available to local police departments, but only if they enact proven common-sense policing measures such as cease and frisk. Stop and frisk, at least as it was carried out under Mayor Rudy Giuliani in New York City, has been ruled unconstitutional. It also has been proven to not work in decreasing crime, but it does work in increasing mistrust in police. The ex-president, who watched as lots of his insurrectionists attacked the U.S. Capitol and did nothing for hours to stop them, is now vowing to use the federal government, which includes the Department of Justice and Department of Homeland Security, to dismantle each and every gang, street crew, and crime network in America. "Every single one of them will be dismantled," he says. "We already are aware of where these turf wars and drug dens are. We know who the folks are. And we're going to charge them and charge the culprits with each and every crime that we can find. We're going to be fair, but we're going to be tough." And once again he calls for the termination of drug sellers and subjugation of human beings. "We also need the termination of drug sellers, so important. And I'd add to that, drug sellers, the subjugation of human beings. They get the termination penalty, watch it end and stop quickly." What is your take on this video? Kindly comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.